Let me take a moment and explain to you why it's so important for people who have a loved one who's just experienced a brain injury. I mean, they're in a coma. They're unable to represent themselves or do anything about their own situation medically or legally. And the reason it's so important for the loved one to do something about their legal situation is because the insurance company for the other side who caused the accident, that caused the injury, you can bet your bottom dollar that they have already got investigators out at the scene of the accident, taking measurements, taking photographs, interviewing witnesses, not to try to find out necessarily objectively what happened, but indeed to try to be able to prove later on that the injured party is who caused the accident, or at least that whoever their insured is who did cause the accident isn't liable for this, didn't cause this. They're out there trying to save money for the insurance company, and they're out there the day of the accident frequently, and certainly immediate as soon as they can get the the investigators out there. They are on the scene trying to do anything and everything they can to prevent your loved one, when they do come out of the coma, when they are going through rehabilitation, when they need the money to maintain and have a good quality of life and collect money from the responsible party's insurance company. Those insurance folks are already out there trying to prevent them from getting that money. Now, that's why, in order to have an even playing field, the injured party's family needs to take it on themselves to get in touch with some lawyer who is experienced and frankly an expert in brain injury and in dealing with the insurance companies. Otherwise, time goes by, the skid marks disappear, the witnesses move away, and people, when they do finally, if it's months later, even weeks later sometime, think of going to see a lawyer, by then some of the evidence has already disappeared. And so it's very difficult, though, because we as lawyers do not go out and knock on the door. It's unethical, improper for us to go solicit their case or their business. So we literally have to sit back in our office and hope that someone will wake up and say, gee, maybe we ought to call a lawyer who knows how to handle brain injury cases. Otherwise, as I say, the evidence disappears, and once it's gone, it's gone. Now, we do obviously still take on the case, but I'm simply saying that the sooner people do get themselves into the hand of a lawyer, do get the case into the hands of an experienced, expert brain injury law firm, then the sooner the better off their loved one is going to be going down the road.